Energy and development are intrinsically linked. Sustainable development requires efficient, affordable, and consistent energy supplies. But the message that we have is that countries can prosper and can develop without exhausting natural resources and without increasing CO2 emissions. And renewable energy is the key factor in achieving this development and growth. In our desire in the UK to have a low-carbon growth, the number 20 has become an auspicious number. We want to have 20% renewable energy and 20% increase in energy efficiency by 2020. Sadly, on Sunday, 20 was not an auspicious number in the UK. We cleverly reduced the final of the cricket to 20 overs, and that didn't work for us. But it is generally a good number. We are deeply committed to achieving low-carbon development in our country. And the UK has been one of the strongest advocates of energy efficiency and climate-resilient growth. Our commitment to this was clearly demonstrated when the UK became the first country in the world to enact climate change legislation in 2008. This committed the UK to cutting its greenhouse gas emissions by 80% by 2050. That's from our 1990 levels. And we're also pushing and promoting and driving change within the European Union. We must demonstrate leadership in tackling international climate change, including by supporting an increase in EU emission reduction target by 30% by 2020. We cannot expect developing countries to cut their emissions if we don't take the lead. The UK is demonstrating global leadership as well by pioneering low-carbon policy and regulatory reform alongside ambitious emission reduction targets. We are supporting other countries as well with their domestic low-carbon transition through governmental, business, academic and scientific exchanges and cooperation. The UK has renowned expertise in renewable energy project management, energy and carbon management, wind power supply chains, offshore wind technologies, carbon finance, sustainable construction, and low-carbon master planning. And we are keen to transfer these technologies and this expertise to India. The UK really wants to be India's partner of choice in achieving enhanced energy security and mitigating dangerous climate change. There are major economic opportunities across the whole economy to invest in low carbon. The global market value of low-carbon environmental goods and services we estimate to be about £3.2 trillion, which I think is 3,20,000 crores, of which the UK's share is worth about £112 billion. We employ 9 lakh people in the industry in the UK. Now, 9 lakh doesn't sound much in India, but trust me, it's a huge part of our growing economy. UK entrepreneurs are already taking advantage of the low-carbon opportunities, and they are keen to do so in partnership with Indian companies. Climate change, of course, presents a challenge, but we also think it presents an opportunity. Action to mitigate climate change has the potential to spur innovation, stimulate demand for new and innovative products and services in diverse industries. It can help businesses to be more energy efficient and, crucially, to increase profitability. The shift to a low-carbon future is an unprecedented opportunity for industries to transform the way they do business. The renewable energy market similarly presents tremendous opportunity. Reliance upon scarce natural resources, in particular oil and gas, leaves us all at the mercy of market prices, spikes and volatility. The amount spent on oil imports in the OECD countries amounts to over 2% of our collective GDP. So increasing investments in tapping renewable energy are essential to everybody. Renewable energy has a major role to play in the carbon-constrained world and to stimulate rapid development of solar technologies. India's Departments of Science and Technology and the UK's research councils have jointly been funding research up to 100 crore rupees through joint peer review process. There have also been joint research projects in smart grids. This has to increase and grow. In my 6 years in India, I have seen a rapid transformation in the levels of awareness amongst people and business towards green growth. People today realize that addressing climate change is in no way an impediment for development. They must go hand in hand. India is a nation, as we've already heard, well endowed with renewable resources of energy, be it hydrological, solar, or wind. But at the same time, there are many challenges that need to be addressed. Sea level rises threatening coastal populations, the energy deficit impeding industries, stunting growth and slowing development, and the lack of consistent access to energy for people in rural places. This is holding back development in India. But I know a host of Indian companies are investing and driving the development of renewable energy, and many of them are from this state of Andhra Pradesh. I'm confident myself that in coming years, India will unlock its massive potential in renewable energy. So in conclusion, I believe strong and innovative government policies towards green growth will result in 6 things. It will improve energy security, food security, and resource security. It will help alleviate poverty. It will improve resilience to and mitigation of climate change. It will protect the economy against energy and commodity price volatility. It will increase the productive use of natural resources and natural assets, reducing environmental degradation. And it will create new business opportunities, jobs, and technological innovation. Once again, I thank the CII-GBC for bringing us all together. I really believe you, business, and the great thinkers in this room can help propel Green India towards growth and prosperity and a sustainable future for everyone. Thank you.